Kisii Asikinambichi, Uhuru Superstores Limited, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices or your money back.
Asomwa Kenya Uhuru Superstores yonyo levi.
Ndizi TV, Obwansu, Gusii.
Ishumulika wano chere Isano na IBERE chebono basenga kene go kwarigania SMS yamangana amaya senchira yo bwenge nyaro kumanyika tiari agende to korekana yura chikonyora senchira yeli bwa karoshara gire ense yamo yabono margoba gatiari tokana to kumurikiranga mone mero bergante korekana CHINSA nabo igonyero buna umuraiwe kyama kya ODM rera morodinga niko bono agendrete go twarege karo no mugavana we county ya Kisii Mbarati nabo igono mugavana we county ya Mombasa Abdul Somada kolengana baroboni go baligetigo chigo ichuri amabaga ayubona bagakotigwa ngatabwatiyo ndege mu maiga ya gati ya bwatani yabane bobura yobo konyara ko sasensemeria serikali gati yabo no yokabiro mugavana we county area ya Mombasa Al Hassan John abo igono yokabiro mugavana we county ya Kakamega wikirivo mbeto paranya babaga yabere ni gati gutekero barenga abakonyi babaraye kurwase kyama kerge ODM abo barenga na deputy party leaders abo barenga babera bagone kagire buna babera aba bachikoira ali bagerion ngati yari cyo kumurekera karabuga mahonchiro yari gati cyo kikobekwa okia sensemo yobo yina bo igona mangana rengeto okunya we kwebisima enganege ndrete kosegeto no mubunge Dr. Daniel Manduku asema nenda mange saranso ikibono twemenya senchira yo wengensemeli mtandao na boko chana buna Ndizi TV News digital na bwengensemeli ya YouTube na boko chana buna Ndizi TV News topasa kweba gotobwate wetirase website yetu na butambe www.ndizitv.net onyara konyora yo monenda mange hasenchira yo boime olitokobwata nera connectivity chamu n'ikya wikire igakoro kwa Abigael Nyanchama to yekamanyero kurensemende studio kwaligania AMAYIA ISANO na IBERE. Nitarane nchi nkuru kwa VINCEN ONYANCHA. Ikotoka chake mesema ngana mayisa na IBERE chano mwasa senchira yo wenge kubatikana mu nchira ligatiko chikobe kwa asenchira yo kunye bisima CHINSA nabo igona mangana renge toboye kolengana no mubunge Daniel Manduku ni gate birongo terase ministry ya blue economy ni gate runa mali kona ase amarago nabo igona machiko yokorosi na koleme bisima bya mache nabo anete kuligirirwa kolengana na Manduku ni gate birubuna nere bya CHINSA konyara kayo gwalibaga alemro CHINSA mo chiri cyarroka no gotwara mu cyando bwa mache gulibaga litangane Manduku boigoni gate birubuna goetera sokora monchero yayo na nyara gokonya CHINSA mo chiri cyarroka no gochandekane mono kubwatika no gonchero kwelire ngonyara bale gokonyeka.
Previously, the payment per cubic meter for obstruction costs was 2 shillings. It has now gone up another 20 times on average. And so, in summary, I'm seeking to ask the House to revert to the old rates so that those of us who give water to residents or who give water to neighbors don't have to bear this cost. And I think you have the proposed amendments before you, and I'm pleading that you see my point and quash those provisions of the regulations 2022, water regulations 2021 that were effected in 2022 to be deemed annulled.
That's the we will have the PS or the report from the ministry on your proposal. So once we have that one again, we do the comparative analysis between what the Adonijin have submitted before us, the Kenya Law Reform Commission, and also what the ministry they have given. But the law reform, they are saying that, removing charges on the this or removing fees on digging of boreholes and extraction of water, it's like now you are leaving it free for all. Anyone can go just anywhere and dig a borehole or extract water without any regulations. When you are constructing a borehole, a well, or a water which are abstracted or extracted from a borehole, lake or a river, you're seeking to remove everything.
Chair, and worst case, I'm seeking that we revert to the pre-2021 levies.
Previously, money has been paid, but it has not been paid to the extent that is now supposed to be paid. So we are not saying, I don't think he's saying that we scrap all the fees. He's just saying we revert back to the old, system where we were paying little money, because now it has made water to become very expensive. One, it's not like we must pay to get to regulate the drilling of bores or construction of wells. We can still even pay zero money, but still regulate where the bores are being drilled, because you must make an application. The application has to be approved. Who says that you must pay for that application?
Honorable Member, was the bill supposed to tackle the permit for the construction or for the subsequent obstruction?
And Chair, having declared my interest, I think it is something that I think this committee should look at favorably, because it is really hurting us. I'm now forced to regulate the usage of water, which is not supposed to be done in those arid areas where we do farming. So
na gotigana uniga basaimiye county ya Nyamira baburure kwa nekona nkomugani baramangana lengito boli mibune nchire mu yoko nyara kwegendere na gwekinia eyenkubwatikana no kubora na bwego no kurenanse kwemere ma sense ya Kenya kolengana no mwaziri oteneta mangana yoboli mimiye county ya Kisii boiga mangana yobo tugi no borobi bwe CHINSA sereta Alsmanoten na bwego no mu director as orosagia robole mibwe Meridion Ndieki imeye county ya Nyamira ni gobate berubu namba begetemero beresene anembono go ikirania obokorya sector yoboli mi ya serikali ya yomo governor wa county ya Nyamira Amos Nyaribo.
Ane Alice Manoti mu waziri w'obolemi obotugi n'oborubi Nyamira County ase oborayi bwa His Excellency the Governor Amos Nyaribo nigebegete obolemi mutwe kabisa ase imiroberio yonsi egenderereta ase county mizo lero ngochikorwa goche sabasaye baito ekiagera yarorekanire munabasaye bali kugenda mugondo muono, lakini serikali ya Nyamira yabekire emikakati yokorwa mentorship gocha sabali abasaye egere bachake ko kora obolemi na go tambokiria abande tokoteba mentoring others egere bakole obolemi. Gavana yaitu nja signeti MOU na practical action NGO ego chagokora mentorship asaba sae
cha samarieta ngurgu John Makori Ndieki ono ase okwegerio bolemi asaba sae na wonda yetokobeko mukaso kabisa nganere buya abarabu bate of this manto urwase abalimi balia ono emyaka yabe kali kukwengekana noni ntuna abasomi babalemi bosaba ali babalemi there is a generation yegwenete ko take over this mantle. Ono una wasiri atiekire gukwana igoro ya mukulima sawa abo tutagete abantu bavuga ati umuri uyu abantu bali farana lebo nabasaye bacho on board egere bagenderere okora obulimi obu so ntobariganitie ono kwa mfano serikali wetera ase MOU elia twatiekire kwana kurumaya gabu ya practical action ya nyorekanie ng'abasango nyora baro bokonsana aso goikera asaba koro bulimi so a template ya rosiwo ya land leasing ba kora leasing egere ba
na gotigana yono mure wensi William Samuel Ruto ni gata bila serikali ne begetemero bila isaini liko nyara kwa nekingo ikirani bale omuro bulio bottom up economic approach and masoko nyara gosira na koko nekinango nyara lego kinya mangana lengete uchumi ukona kurose county Nairobi aso musangirekano nyara koleta mo gatie byombe ibyo nyara kubwatira na senchera yo nyara gokini uchumi anemono kurose nsemelia Nairobi Security Exchange Ruto ni gata birubuna ase chira chiragata kubalera bakenya gati ya bumuro bulio bottom up economic approach obagachibwe chinyomba cherigorian affordable housing gatia yande na chikonyara goikiranigwa ruso chinga kiechini ganyara kuboria abakenya kuba batoerwe karabe getemiro berisene kone kibuna nkonyara goikirania na gukinya mangana rengete uchumi.
The NSC stands as a cornerstone in our strategy to mobilize long-term capital that is vital for fueling the programs and projects that are core to our bottom-up economic transformation agenda. In 2022, the government pledged to provide land and horizontal infrastructure for development of affordable housing, substantially lowering construction costs and making it possible and feasible to offer homes at between 30 and 40% less the market rates. I challenged the private sector to support national housing and infrastructure projects then. I am delighted by your response and commend your effort in crafting this landmark asset-based security, which has efficiency in the delivery of our priority projects through optimal financing costs. I am also encouraged that the funds raised from this bond will facilitate the construction of 3,069 affordable housing units, thereby generating thousands of jobs across the country, expanding commerce in many aspects of trade, aspects of supply, traders, and many other aspects that will bring this together.
Oigo no mwenye goba kwekeranwa no Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi nego kona kura sense me unigate birubunense ya Kenya nigo ya roka nego twaro muchando moneko bwatikana na makabesa na bego no gukine go uchumi no na bo Musalia Mudavadi nigate birubunense ya Kenya negendrete kuboka na gwetinira asanya regote abuna ambacho kwekeranyo bokori bwa basenchere bwanete asamngana rengete uchumi nigo bate bire serikali ya Kenya kwanza nsi umure wense William Samoei Ruto nebegete miroberisene ko nikibuna ba Kenya konyara barwekeranigwa amagenderero.
In every crisis, there's always a silver lining. And we've had a moment of challenge. Kenya has risen out of challenges before, and every time it emerges stronger. So the president is steering us out of a certain challenge. But one thing that comes out truly for Kenyans is that we are systematically building a resilient economy and a resilient nation. Our democracy is tested, our institutions are being tested, even the stock market here was being tested. And the fact that you are here to launch another product just shows that this level of resilience is being made stronger and stronger by the day out of good leadership and also commitment and confidence in Kenya. So I really want to thank the entities that are still the beacons within our stock market, the companies that stood here. You are doing a good job because confidence will only be maintained when people see that institutions in those countries are also believers in their stock market. So we thank you greatly. And we believe that the more we have joining in the capital markets, the better for us. Finally, Mr. President, you know, privatization can be both sweet and bitter. It's a terminology that is giving people a lot of problems. Even now there's debate out there on how we can raise capital to support our infrastructure. And there's always suspicion.
Na kungsana nigo kwa nekigo samagacho amanene yekyama KUDA ngongro dimemo cho Nairobi yengo bwatekana nensemeli yego taka gonchero lyoburai eyamayiga ya joy halende oyibono betaka kwera libuna nere ogochikoba omurikyo monegwe kyama KUDA ose Secretary General Secretary egento kera chiburaburu asenseme yo ko rwasa bwatane bale ba Kilofas Malala oba kwa merelia enchera joy halende habetaka wechora na kwera lyam unanero gochiko gochikoba omorikyo monene gwe kyama kya UDM engena yerera ababwatani ne mono kurwa sensemeria bakoko bako Clovis Malala gwekera samaga chama nena kogania Joe Lende abeka gutugutirengane ejware na niko babakanetie Clovis Malala agendere gutigara seri bagerio chiburabure gochane kigwa buna tokomanywa. Na gotikana na yuwa nomurebe kyama kya ODM Raila Odinga ni gobona abaga komerana no mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Mbaratin na bayigono mugavana we county ya Mombasa Abdul Somada ase county ya Mombasa eyenkobwate kanane okoligia konyara ko chora barayiba guchukira mabagaye omoyo kabiro mugavana we county ya Mombasa Al Hassan Jo na bayigono yo kabiro mugavana we county akakamega gwikirifo mbeto paranya babera abu ni gobalenga abakonyi babarayi ase kyama kya ODM was the deputy party leaders abono balenga babera ase kyama kya ODM kolengana no mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Mbaratin nigata ebiraisa ko wali bageli na bakonyara gwekera nimeremo yaye asenchere bwonete ko bwatakana nigaro mugavana boy goni gabero munyakirobo osomo konyo munyakirobo ase kyama kelia kia ODM osegabere deputy chairperson ase ekyama kelia kia ODM nabo imeje county ya Mombasa nekagero na babera abo mbachiko mabagayo yogo chikoba abakonyi babarai ase kyama kelia kia ODM was the deputy party leaders ekibono gya twara barai babera obono bacho alituna kwa waziri ase serikali ya Kenya kwanza na mabagayo abere ni gatigarete atabwati monto ko ikabono.
I'm a vice deputy vice chairman national. We will lead. I'm a leader. I'm a governor in my own county. Again, given an opportunity to serve at a different level in my party again, I'll do it, and we'll do it for sure. We'll do it to the level that our people expectation is met.
There's never a vacuum in an ideology. Someone will always be able to pop up, and the structure of ODM has been is in such a manner that it is to last not for purposes of individuals but to last for purpose.
Wanchumuligeria yungati yali atobata kukwaliganira somuga sobo na ina na mange ntanya chikoraga CHINSA commission mwana kwa baganira na SMS yegana ine ngandira kumanyira toka ndetse ko yanyora SMS ito yamangana majambi ya muna sogo chora gotengera Ndizi TV sano nibere asenchire yobe ngichi yabono mugaso Abigael Nyanchama ni gane kichibi chamwe lwicha goikere asenchire renkera no gendera gotubwatia asensemeli ya mtandao nsemeli ya Facebook Ndizi TV News the digital na bagensemeli ya YouTube tunyarubu na Ndizi TV News website yetu na utambe www.ndizitv.net Kanyara yo mnanda manga tomera na ikumibuna gotambe literana nchi nkuru kwa VINCEN ONYANCHA.